What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for an any sign reading. It doesn't matter what your zodiac sign is or where it's at in your chart. What matters is whether or not you want it and you want to claim it. So don't forget, thumbs up, like, share, subscribe if you enjoy the vibe. And thanks for all of your replay rockstar comments. For those listening to the podcast, it's podcast episode 147. Thank you for listening. And pretty soon we're going to drop into the reading screen so you can see the cards for those of you that are watching in YouTube land. And I want to say, just an update, they monetize my any sign reading. I think it was 2 readings ago that they demonetized. They smacked me on. They actually reviewed it, and I got monetization, full monetization back on that reading. So I'm pretty happy about that. It's like, what? There was nothing serious in it. Whatever. We're good to go. So I'm back. I hope you're all doing well. If you're here during the live, thumbs up, click that live chat button down below, and let's see what the universe wants to say, because I'm open for optimism and upliftment and encouragement, and we're going to see what flows through these readings today. And don't forget to check out my products and services and my memberships. I do have memberships. Click on the title under the video and go check it out. We're dropping into the reading screen right now. Boom. How you doing, Queen? What's up? Okay. So this is an any sign reading, and I'm just finishing setting up the stream before I start pulling cards, but I'm already in the energy, and the energy feels pretty good. What's up, Redbeard? How are you doing? I'm already in the energy. It's feeling pretty good. There's some sort of momentum. There's something about to start moving. What is this? There is some momentum or something moving in the energy. Hey, everybody. What are we doing? What's this about? Truth be told. So there may be some sort of truth that you're being told, some sort of information that you're getting. I like this. Some sort of wisdom or knowledge that you're going to be receiving, some sort of download. This could be just like, hey, I'm just sitting around, and then all of a sudden, I didn't realize that that's what happened, or that's what that was. There's some sort of information that's coming through from spirit, or from I think it's a doorway, like it's a spiritual connection or spiritual message, basically. What does that mean? Just means you're just going to know something, some way, somehow. You're going to know something that you've been waiting on. This could be in regards to a new connection. This could be in regards to stability in your life. It could be about a relationship or a new home. For some of you, I get like, are you replacing the windows in your home? Somebody out there is replacing their windows in their home, and it's like, I don't know, maybe homeowner's insurance or something's going to pay out or something. I don't know. That's wild, but that just came through. So, let me know in the comment section. No place like home. What did I tell you? No place like home, and then message in a bottle. What did I tell you? Like, some of you are waiting for a message in regards to your house, your home, or a relationship. Something regarding stability, and it may be involving your home. And it's not a bad message. It's a message you've been waiting for. I think the communication, are we in a relationship? Are we buying the home? Are we selling the home? There's something for someone about your actual house. And for some of you, it's windows in your house. That's funny. But this is, it's not always easy waiting to know where we're going or where we're headed, or we're sitting here waiting, twiddling our thumbs, just like, okay, what's going to happen? It can bring a little bit of chaos and tension in when we're wanting to know something, chaos in regards to the communication. It's waiting for the communication. So it's like, when am I going to be in a relationship? Are we going to be in a relationship? Where is this headed? That's funny. And then for those of you, it's actually about your home, something about your home. Maybe you're buying a new home, selling a home, relocating. something. That's beautiful. It's beautiful energy regardless. It's like I think you're going to be able to breathe. I like this. Communication is good. Information, good information. It's a good thing. Okay. So it's good information headed your way. You know what I tell you? And then again, Spirit is just saying the Knight of Cups, it's headed your way. There's information incoming that's going to make you feel good. Okay. But this may be in regards to job, money. This could be in regards to relationship. This could be in regards to anything in the 3D, real D reality, right? So things have been out of balance. Things have been a little bit of chaotic, you know what I mean? But I think you're the tension is building because you're waiting for this information to come towards you. You're like, okay, I'm waiting for this information about this thing that I'm doing or having or seeking or wanting or whatever. And it's headed in your direction. So it's just repeat message. Let's find out a little bit more. Let's go deeper on this. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yup. Look, there's the Seven of Coins. That's not Seven of Coins. That's Seven of Cups. You getting this message. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I knew it was beautiful before I said it was. I just knew it was beautiful. I knew it. Strong Leo energy on this. I mean, strong Leo energy on this. But Leo with the sun, Leo with the strength, and then the Seven of Cups. And when I was looking at this Seven of Cups, I'm like, this is a different feeling with this Seven Cups. I'm intuitive and I feel the energy, and I'm also, it's just, like I just get a sigh of relief, and I don't know why, but like there's a lot of things going on in the cups. The cups could be, I'm open to new options. I'm open to experiencing new emotional connections, new emotional opportunities. I'm looking at different options and opportunities. I'm open to that. And then there's this one cup that stands out in the center with that rose. Man, my lights are so bright. Let's see if I can give it to you. There you go. That one cup in the center with the rose in it. Like, it's undeniable. You can't miss this option or this opportunity. It's there, and it's fresh, and it's vibrant, and it may smell good. It may smell like roses. I don't know. But it's beautiful. And it's just like, it's shining, and it's like, oh, finally, this is the option. This is the choice. This is what I'm doing. I love it. I love it. And it's a very powerful energy going on here. This is a very, very powerful energy going on here, because this is like, this is happiness and joy and bliss. This is enjoyment, high vibrations, really fun and enjoyable. And it's balanced at the same time. It's balanced. And I love this. I love this card. This is one of my favorite cards, like Taming the Beast. You know, whatever that chaos was, whatever that conflict was, whatever that tension was, it's like, I got this. I got this. I know I got this. I see it. I see clearly what my option is, what my choice is, or what I should do. It's opening up to this Ace of Cup. And the Ace of Cup can be a relationship. It could be anything that brings you joy, it's an emotional fulfillment. I don't think you're going to miss this. Lots of Leo energy. I just really feel good. I feel good. Like, I feel good about it. Like, you're going to feel good about it. Like, you're going to know what to do in regards to whatever this is. Kind of being vague, but that's just where we're going today. Like, I finally got it under control. I finally have my emotions under control. I finally see what options I have in front of me. It's really, even if you've been stressing, figuring something out, waiting for some sort of answer or waiting for some sort of clue or sign from the universe, it's like, I finally see the options open up in front of me. Because honestly, a lot of times, regardless of what we're dealing with or what we're going through or who we're dealing with or whatevs, when we start having that tension and we start panicking a little bit, or we're kind of gaslighting ourselves, maybe this isn't going to happen, maybe it's never going to happen, it's not going to work out, or maybe I'll never know the answers, blah, 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 whatever it is. Sometimes we just put ourselves in that little panic mode just a little bit. We start gaslighting ourselves. We start sabotaging our own good thinking and our own good feelings. And then, something happens and then we're like, okay, I do have options. I don't need to stress out about it. I do actually have options. Some sort of communication, some sort of information comes through and you realize that there are plenty of things around you. This could be options in love. This could be options in job. This could be options and different opportunities of how to take care of some sort of situation that you're dealing with, right? And it's having that reality check. It's like, check, and the light bulb goes on. You're like, oh, okay. I can do this. I see 100% clearly how I can get through this and how I can overcome this and how I can, what choice to make. You know, I love that. Oh, my makeup got my eyeball. Oh boy, my eyeball itching now. How y'all doing out there? I hope this is resonating. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to check out my website, nourishshalllive.com. It's right up there, nourishshalllive.com. Go check it out. Get on my schedule. And for those of you in chat over here, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Okay, so there are some decisions that you're going to make, okay? And you're going to make this decision, all right? Whatever this is. I just heard easy solutions. So whatever problems you're dealing with in love, in life, and certain situations, whatever this is for you, it's going to be different for each one of you. But I really have like a broader message today. And it's like, I just need you to, just know that you'll overcome this. Just know that you'll have the right answers. You'll know the right choice. You'll make the right decision. Maybe you got like 20 houses you're looking at. You'll make the right decision. You'll just know it. You'll know it. Get happy, get excited. You'll just know it. You know what I'm saying? Some of you may have been in an energy of being impatient, being angry, having some grudges, feeling mad. We get there when we've dealt with some ish. Let's just face it. It doesn't matter if it's a person, place, or a thing. It's sometimes we just get angry, we get upset, we get frustrated. Sometimes we can hold grudges, and sometimes we can just lose confidence or lack confidence in ourselves, in the situation, in a person, place, or thing. And it's like, it's time to let all that go. It's time, whatever it was, a person, a feeling, it's you making a serious decision with the King of Wands. It's like, you need to really look at this and make a decision on what to do here. So are we leaving somebody out in the cold? Are we changing jobs? Are we changing careers? Are we really regaining? It's like, just let all that go. Whatever happened or whatever stress you've been under, whatever that lack mentality was, that pain or lack mentality, could have been a job that wasn't paying you well. It's like, look, regain your confidence regardless of what happened, regardless of what you're going through. Don't lose you in the process. And once you regain that confidence and you understand that you can make a decision and that there's other options, there's other opportunities, of course, you know, you get back on that horse, and it actually gives you the courage, like you have the courage and the strength to overcome anything. I will see it, I will know it, and it's kind of like get yourself into more confident space within yourself, so that when you are faced with any opportunities or any options, you actually see them. You know, when we're not feeling great, when we're down in the dumps, when we're pissed off and angry, and we're grudging on everybody, and when we're jealous of what everybody else has got, it's like, look, I need you to just realize your own fucking successes for a minute, right? Because regardless of what they look like to other people, you got to be the one to determine what a success looks like for you, right? For instance, me, you know, I don't have hundreds of thousands of viewers. I don't have hundreds of thousands of I can't even say it. Wow. At this time, as of yet, thank you, Spirit, I do not have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. It doesn't mean that I won't. It may take me a while. I may never. But what my level of success is now is pretty damn good. If you, on YouTube, as a YouTube creator, many of you may not know this, but if you get monetized, if you make over 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time to get monetized, you're in the top 10% of YouTubers. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? You're in the top 10. So, my loves, I'm in the top 10 on 2 channels out of 4 that I have on YouTube. One I'm not pushing because it's just my coaching stuff, so I send people to, and it's where I home a lot of my stuff. But thing is sometimes we don't see our own successes as successes. You know, so maybe you're looking at houses, or you're looking at a relationship, and you're just like, oh my God, what was successful in that relationship? What was enjoyable about that relationship? Even if it ain't a relationship anymore, can we stop hating on that person, or stop grudging on that person, and stop resenting that person for it not working out and stuff? You know, what information do you need to gain from a specific situation? Because it needs to shift, so that the energy shifts. Because a lot of you may be sitting in this energy of hate or resentment or jealousy, whatever it is, because somebody else got a new home, or somebody else is in a new relationship, somebody else is getting married, and you're like, I can't believe that person that I was with is now going off to move in with somebody else. They're going off to live a better life with somebody else. They're getting married. They're doing you see what I'm saying? That keeps you in that energy, when you should be like, well, you shouldn't. You could do whatever the hell you want to do. But if you could change it to a better perspective, and you could be like, well, that wasn't my person, apparently. Apparently that person wasn't my person. I wish them well. I hope they enjoy their life for the rest of their life, because what's coming for me is going to be very special, because it's going to be mine. It's going to be just for me. It's going to be my perfect rose, my perfect fit. It's going to be my happiness. And if we can shift that, it's the same thing about a job, you know, grudging on somebody else, or hating the fact that, you know, things aren't working out. You're not seeing options, because a lot of times when we're in this negative energy, we don't see the options that are around us, because our focus is on that hate, that resentment, that anger, that jealousy, that negative vibe. Okay. So if we can really get ourselves to and realize, okay, sometimes we make bad decisions. We make bad judgment calls. Sometimes we are judging others, or sometimes we're judging ourselves in a bad way, or sometimes we're just feeling negative for whatever reason. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, okay, things are going to shift. You know, forgive yourself, apologize to yourself, and be authentic and real. I'm real. This is how I feel about this. This is what I'm wanting and desiring in my life because why? This is what I'm wanting. Shift this energy, shift your life. And you can do it. And it takes patience. It takes understanding of self. It takes a little bit of time, but you can shift it as long as you're recognizing or looking at it. You have to look at it. So sometimes when we get in this bitter energy, because something happened, or somebody messed us up, or we were feeling a way about a thing, and it may not even be the same things but because we're in that energy, we're blocking our blessings. We don't see the options that are around us. We don't see the opportunities around us. Say, for instance, I hate my job. I hate my job. I hate my job. I hate my job. Woo, you're not really going to like what you see coming at you. You may have some great opportunities around you. You may be, universe might be showing you different places or different opportunities that you could get involved in, or in directions but you're going to hate it because you're already in that hate anger mode, This is beautiful energy, and it looks like universe is trying to tell you something. It's kind of like, just hold on. Change is coming. The moves are being made. The person is coming in. Just don't do some dumb shit because you're feeling a certain way and you're blocking your blessings, There's an energy of someone or a message coming your way that's actually going to be very delightful. This could be a conversation. This could be a person. This could be an offer. It could be many things coming your way because you have 7 cups out here and you're looking right at them. There you go. Oh my gosh. The new, good. And you don't know it. You don't see it. All right. Some of you are maybe going through some financial challenges or some legal challenges. That's for some of you. So some of you, this is like you're under a lease, or you're trying to sell a home, buy a home. You got some issues. Then it could be a side message, but it could be just something it's pissing you off underneath, and that vibration is what's causing a delay in other areas of your life, or even a specific area. So it is about new. There is good news coming. I told you, there's good news on the way in. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. I have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and it could be a job. It could be a job offer. It could be a contract. I'm telling you, it could be, a lottery win. It is stability. A lot of you, this is some sort of payout, some sort of money. It's not involving love at all. For some of you, it has nothing to do with love. It has everything to do with money. It's like, here's the information coming your way. So this could be about, again, selling a house, buying a house, having the money to do that, having the money to replace your windows. For those of you looking for a job, the opportunity is on its way. The good news is coming. It's like, sometimes we could just be assholes to ourselves because of stuff that's just not going right in our life. And it's really hard for us to shift that energy sometimes because we don't know it. We don't know it. Unless you bought my book, Oh, Please Be Your Own Hero, which is right here. Right there. It's back there. It's right here. Yeah. Sorry. It's back there. We don't realize it, but when we're in this spiteful, nasty, negative energy, when we're not feeling confident that anything is going to change, and we're just feeling drugged down and negative, a lot of other stuff starts turning out negative. Like, we're soured out. We're just sour milk. And then, we're just going to see all kinds of stuff. Nothing's going to taste right because we're sour milk. Nothing's going to feel right because we're sour milk, So we're all soured out and bitter, or we're holding a grudge, or we're just, we got that, or even we're just feeling not confident at all, not self-assured in what we're doing. My money's not great. I lost my job. I was laid off. All of these things, right? I'm not making enough money. I'm working really hard. I'm really tired. I'm angry about that. Whatever that you're dealing with, it's like, just hold on. Just hold on. Change is coming. There's opportunities on the way. But you got to be able to really get control of your own energy first, because you'll continue to see stuff that really isn't what you want. And if you're hating somebody and you're resenting somebody and you're really disgusted with somebody, okay, then pretty much anybody that steps into the arena with you, anybody that steps up to the plate that wants to play ball with you, you're gonna have that negative energy still going on, right? So we got to really change that as best we can, because you do have new beginnings happening. Some of you, this could be new relationship, new money offers, new contracts, new things happening, and you just got to get confident, get your confidence back. Get control of whatever it is you need to get control of. Maybe you needed this message today. Maybe you didn't. But sometimes we just don't know that we are in an emotional funk, or we're feeling a really negative way, or we're just soured out, right? And you just don't know, right? You're just in it. Maybe you're fearing something happening, or you're just in your emotions, and it's okay to feel. Emotions aren't always love, y'all. Emotions are anger, frustration, rage, resentment, hate, jealousy, all of the negative and the positive, happiness, sadness, or happiness, joy, content, being okay, feeling good. This feels good. And it's finally like something that's really desired. It's like, here's the information coming. Here's the person coming to say hi. Here's the offer coming in. You may not see it coming because you're in your emotions. It may delay it because you're in your emotions, but it's kind of like, just check your emotions. Where are you at emotionally? Are you afraid of the options? Are you nervous about what's to come, the next steps? Are you lacking confidence to take on a new challenge or a new world, or and we get there, especially if we're dealing with something that's been a problem or causing some chaos in our life. We can cause further chaos by how we're thinking or feeling about a situation. Okay, so the universe is like, I need you to get to a happy place. What's your happy place? And hold that fucking happy place. Get to a happy place as best you can in some way about something. And that's exactly what this message is here with the Seven of Cups, the Strength card, and the Sun. Get to a happy place about a subject. Any subject. The best subject. The subject that you love the most in your life. Whether it be your children or your hair. Or, I don't know, maybe you have great hair. I don't know, something that really just brings joy and happiness to your life. Let's focus on that subject. Why do we do that? Because the more we amplify good feelings, we move away from the negative feelings. So let's shift the energy for yourself. And this may be a little too much for some of you today, but if you can focus more on the happy things, on getting yourself to a happy place. What subject area in your life are you happy about? Are you happy you have a home, that you got a bed to sleep in? What is your happy place? What subject in or area of your life just makes you just smile and makes you feel good? And it just sit there and think about it. Hold that vision, hold that thought. Hold the energy as long as you can. And if you can hold it over 68 seconds, if you can hold it over a minute, you're manifesting in that energy from a positive vibration. So you can't hold two places at once. You can't be angry, frustrated, mad, sad, jealous, and fucking pissed off and all that when you're in your happy place, can you? You can't hold two vibrations. You can only hold one vibration. So shift this by moving into a higher vibration, by thinking about something in your life that really just, maybe you grow prize-winning roses. Go smell the roses. Go enjoy the roses. Cut some roses. Put them in front of you. Take them to work with you. Put a little vase on your desk. Take a picture and make it your screensaver on your cell phone. So every time you open that freaking phone, you see those roses. And you just sit with it for a minute. That's high vibration. Even for 68 seconds, you're shifting your energy and you're moving out of this negativity. Okay? Sometimes that's all we have to do to get a shift and to let things flow. We get out of our way. We get out of our way. If we've been blocking love, if we've been blocking our blessings, if we've been, creating some tension in our life because of how we've been feeling about things or people. Say, for instance, you got fucked over. You got handed a dirty end of a stick. You got played, you got disrespected, you got used or taken advantage of in some way by someone. And you made a bad decision. And that left you out in the cold because they ghosted you. They had sex with you, they ghosted you, they played you, whatever it is. They abandoned you, whatever it was. It leaves a very sour, bad, nasty energy behind because you're thinking about it, you're hating it, you're hating yourself, you're whatever it is. It's a negative vibe, right? Which means you're putting a stop sign up, or you're delaying true love from coming in. You're delaying somebody from coming back and apologizing. You're putting delays out there into the world because you're not ready to balance with anybody. You don't want to be their friend. You don't want to talk to them, but you're also putting that energy out about other people. So you're kind of just being a sour apple, and nobody wants to deal with you. And it's not that they don't want to deal with you. It's just you're putting off that major vibration and that fence between you and what you're really wanting and desiring, And it's like, okay. Sometimes we get in our own ways and we don't even know how we're doing it. So the universe is basically giving us a blueprint here that says you've got good things coming. You got money. You've got opportunities coming. You got good news coming in here. You don't see it yet because you're focused on a negative feeling. You're focused on what's happened or what's been happening. You're focusing on the negativity of what's going on instead of looking at what could go right. What could go right? Let's focus on something that is already going right in our life, and let's feel the good feelings about that. And let's get out of this negativity. And you got to be the one to do it. You got to have the courage to do it. You have to be the one that says, I got this. I'm going to get this. And I have the confidence to overcome this. I can do this easily. I can get this done. It's just a shift within my thoughts. All I have to do is think about something that's already going right in my life. And the more I think about those things that are going right in my life, the less I think about what's going wrong or what didn't go right. And then as I'm thinking about what's going right in my life, wow, this is all being channeled. What's going right in my life, I feel better. I feel happier. I feel lighter. I feel higher vibrational. I feel confident. I see my successes. Then, oh my God, then the options and the opportunities start coming into me. Then that's when people start calling me. That's when people start, I feel good. I feel good about I feel happy. I feel like flirting. I feel like going out and getting things done. I have motivation. I want to work in a space and I want to do some damn things. But when we're in this negative energy, we're not focused on the positive energy. We're not focused on what's going right in our life. And that's what slows us down. That's the self-sabotage. That's the fence you throw up, right? You don't realize that you're doing it a lot of times. So it's kind of like, just pay attention to this. And if you can just think about a situation or a person or something that's going right in your life more often, and you stick with that energy and you ain't got to do it all day. But when you can, like, especially if you're feeling negative or soured apple, and sour milk, and you're just feeling sour or hateful or angry, go to that happy place. Go to your happy place. Like Happy Gilmore, go to your happy place. Yeah. Go to your happy place. Go to your happy place. Think about good thoughts. And that will actually shift you from this negativity. And that's when things will start balancing out in your life. That's when options and opportunities start presenting themselves to you. A lot of you, this is money flow. Challenges that you've been dealing with in money and finances, those things are improving. And also love. Yeah, love and money. Start changing here. Start changing because you're actually doing something to change it. Any spirit advice other than this? Like, think about Disneyland. Think about dragons. Think about butterflies. Think about jewelry, pretty things, you know? Think about angels' wings, birds and things. I don't know. Think about people you love. Think about flowers and romance. And I don't know. Go to wherever your happy place is. Go there. Three of Swords is never great. Three of Cups reverse. Damn. Okay. All right. For those of you specifically, the Knight of Cups that are wanting love specifically, your intuition, for those of you specifically that's intuition told you that you were being cheated on or being put in a third party, you were right. Somebody just needed validation. For those of you, your intuition led you to it and you knew it was happening. You listened to your intuition. Congratulations. You know, again, this could be a specific message for some of you that were cheated on, disrespected, used, manipulated in some way, taken advantage of. You were right, especially if you knew just somewhere inside of you, you just knew somebody was cheating on you or doing you wrong, and you knew it. Congratulations. It's time to open the doors to new options and new opportunities. Okay. And if that person did you that way, or they did you wrong, they did you wrong, and it hurts. It hurts. But it's like, don't allow that to continue to affect you. It's time to open up to new options and new opportunities, right? Because you listened. You may have broken up with them. You may have left them behind. You may have moved on. I don't know how long ago, but we just need that validation sometimes that says, you were right. You were correct. You figured it out. You knew something was going on. But we don't have to sit there and hate that person. We don't have to hate that person for the rest of our lives, because that holds us back from what we truly want and desire, which is authentic, real love. So it's time to finally move beyond what happened to you, because you're not what happened to you. You are you. And if you're choosing happiness and high vibrations, and you're choosing love, and you're wanting real love and real authentic connection with people, know that somewhere deep inside of you, you knew something was wrong. You knew something was off. And you were right. You figured it out. But don't continue to allow what that person did hold you back from a beautiful new beginning some fucking where else. Because you are love. You have a beautiful heart, and you were real, and you loved somebody. Take that with you. What you felt and what you were and who you are is who you are. No one else can detract. No one else can take that away from you. But if you continue to sit in this misery, you're going to continue to sit in this misery. That's just all I'm going to say. And it's up to you to see a different viewpoint. You know, the truth is, you are you no matter what. You're unconditionally loving. You have a beautiful heart. What somebody else chooses to do to you, or how they treat you, or what they say to you that hurts your heart and breaks your heart, whatever they choose to do is on them. What's on you is whether or not you continue to allow it to affect you, or if you boss the fuck up and say, no, I know what I want. I know who I am. That person, you know, I made some bad decisions. I should have left, or I should have chose something. I should have known better. You know, something sometimes we just have to tell ourselves, because it depends on our situation. I should have known better. But you know what? Regardless, that was their ultimate choice to treat me like that, to do those things. And it's my choice to live a happy life, to go live free, and to be in love, and to be who I am. No matter how they're going to treat people, they may never change, and that's on them. But what I can do is open the door to somebody that will. And that empowers you in a very large way. You know, because there are going to be those people out there. And if you continue to sit there in hatred and resentment and grudges, you're just holding yourself back in that energy, continuing to relive what happened to you. Yeah. I mean, depending on how bad it was, yeah, we continue to take that stuff with us because if it was AB or SA, stuff like that, yeah. But that's where counseling and therapy helps us get through those challenging things. And we may have to continue that therapy for quite a while so that we can move on to live a brighter, better day, right? But it's you. I mean, there's the Ace of Pentacles on the table here. There's new beginnings, fresh new beginnings. There's new good news. There's good news coming your way. There's a golden opportunity headed your way. And if you, and you may not realize it, you may not know it, it may have nothing to do with love, but I don't want you to hold yourself back. It's like the universe is like, okay, maybe you've been living in a lot of heartache. Maybe you went through a breakup. You know, maybe there was a lot of stuff that's happened in your life in general. But whatever energy that is that you're carrying underneath, you're going to affect other areas of your life. You know what I mean? Anything further? Time to move on, babies. 6 of Swords. It's time to sail on, honey. New horizons, heading into the sunshine. It's time to leave these energies behind. It's time to really, really, truly, if you're gone, say you're gone. If you don't want to feel that way anymore, let it go. You know, it's finally moving into a very peaceful energy, a very harmonious energy. It's slow and steady. You don't just jump out of one energy into another. It takes time. It takes time to catch yourself when you're feeling that way and be okay with it. Don't be like, damn, I hate you for feeling that way. No, I love you and it's a part of the process. You're human, you know? You're human. It's a part of the process. It's how I feel in regards to whatever this is. And eventually, you catch yourself enough times, it will become a habit and you won't do it anymore. You'll actually go to your happy place, right? Happy Gilmore. You'll go to your happy place. Go to your happy place. Find that happy place. What area of your life are you most pleased with? And think about that. Because that's the energy that pulls you away from this other energy over here. Like, hey, sometimes we need to break ourselves free from some sort of negative habit. Look at that, the Devil in reverse. Sometimes we need to release ourselves from some sort of negative habit. There's the 5 of Swords reverse. Isn't that funny? And the World. So that is exactly what I'm saying. Thank you, universe, for sharing that with us. Sometimes we are our own worst enemy. And sometimes that's okay. Because what happens is we may have been in a negative relationship. We may have been in a pattern where we got caught in a pattern of self-deception or gaslighting ourselves or self-sabotaging good shit for ourselves. We don't even know it. But when we get control of this and we shift this energy and we figure out how to shift those negative thoughts, those negative feelings, we shift them easily. You don't say that they don't exist. Acknowledge that they exist. Yeah, I hate my fucking job. Oh, I freaking hate who I work with. I absolutely detest it. I hate it. I come home and I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Don't deny how you feel, but own it and accept it and then be like, okay, I'd like to feel better. How can I feel better? Well, let's think about, I don't know, the DQ. Let's think about the new, I don't know, the new cookie dough recipe they got out. I don't know. Whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you feel better, do that. Whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you feel better, it's actually going to take you away from this really unhealthy negative pattern. You know, this unhealthy pattern that you've been doing to yourself. It shuts this shit completely down. You learn the lesson. You learn it, you seal it up, And this is a life lesson that you could take with you that you can use for the rest of your life. You just learned it today. I hope it helps in some way, shape, or form. Truth be told, that's how you shift negative emotions in regards to anything. And for those of you that are, going through a lot of challenges and difficulties in relationship, in your home life, in life in general, it's very similar. Like maybe you just needed this spirit message today to help you understand how to boss up and take control of your own energy. And that's I teach you how to do it in my book, Oh, Please Be Your Own Hero. It is a survival guide. It is a self-help manifesting survival guide. Manifestations are anything in your life. It is anything and everything from the air you breathe, thank you, to the people you relate to. Excuse me. That is true. Like the manifestations are everything. It's anything and everything. It's the tarot cards. It's the TV. It's the YouTube. It's the air. It's the food. It's the everything. And if you're in an unhappy, negative state, you're going to attract a lot of unhappy, negative things. And that's self-sabotage. And we don't realize how we're doing it sometimes. And this is just life lesson from spirit saying you needed to hear this because you have a happy place. And if you can't find anything, find something. If it's a movie, if it's a book, if it's do something that makes you happy or that puts you in the vibration of happiness and joy, especially when you're feeling this way. Okay? That puts you in a place of empowerment and it gives you your courage back and it allows you the opportunity to be creative in how you want to move yourself away from whatever this negative energy was. Maybe you're being judgmental. Maybe you're being bossy. Maybe you're being aggressive. Maybe you're being hateful. Maybe you just don't like people anymore. Maybe you just don't like your job. There's a lot of negativity going on in whatever, and you're not balancing with people and you're deflecting good things from coming towards you more often because you're in this negative energy. So whomever you are, I hope you got this message today. It can absolutely shut down. If you learn this lesson, it's going to take you a little while to move to, you'll feel better immediately because you'll be focusing on better things, on your happy place in your mind. Let's think about it. Let's think about what makes you happy. I love chocolate. And it's Valentine's Day, so chocolate's everywhere. So I'm pretty damn excited about that. Pizza. I love pizza. I really love pizza. My daughter wants to try some sort of stuffed crust pizza. It's a new thing. Whatever. We love pizza. We don't eat a lot of it, but we love it. So it's like, go to a happy place. I don't care where it's at. Whenever you're in a mood, shift your energy as best you can, as often as you can, and pretty soon you will create a habit over 6 to 8 weeks. And as you're doing this, you will, recognize where you're feeling negative and be like, all right, I'm feeling negative. I want to feel better. That's how I feel. That's where I'm at. Right now, I need to go to my happy place. Let's go to my happy place. Let's start thinking about pizza again. All right, pizza, chocolate, buying lots of chocolate and treats for my kids because that's just something that they love. They enjoy getting those Valentine's Day. Just go somewhere in your mind that just takes you to a happy place. And it lifts your vibration and it pulls you out of this negativity. And the more often that you do that, the better your opportunities are, the more opportunities you see showing up, the better things start flowing in for you. It's like those job offers, those options, those better dates. You know what I'm talking about, the better dates. Like if you got people that are just like, oh my God, I cannot with that. Yeah, your options and opportunities start changing and shifting. Starts looking better. So better job offers because you're feeling better. You're feeling high vibrational. You're learning how to get yourself out of a really negative pattern, out of a gaslighting kind of negative space you've been in. You get yourself away from negative people. You get yourself to better, more high vibrational people. You start attracting things that are in alignment with you because what you're doing is you're aligning yourself to happiness and joy more often. and the universe will bring you more things to be happy and joyful about. You understand it? There you go. Them's the messages. I'm out of here. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, and I will see y'all soon. Don't forget to get on my schedule. Click the title under the video or go to my website, nourishilllive.com. Love ya. Namaste.